Hey everyone, Father Mark here with our new Pastoral Associate Hannah Newell. Hi Hannah, how are you today?
I am well.
Good,
Thank
good.
you. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's been a while since I've done one of these video updates. In all honesty, as the pandemic begins to fall behind us and we become more and more post-pandemic, there's been everything firing back up in the parish, lots of demands on our time, and I just haven't had the time to sit in front of a camera and talk to everybody the way I did when I was sitting around doing nothing. But glad to be updating you today. As you know, September here in the parish is Ministry Sign-Up Month, and so we really need everyone to step up, consider the gifts, the skills, the talents God has given you to share with our community in any of the many ministries we have. Or, you know, I'm also thinking if you have a gift or skill that you don't see fitting into a particular ministry, you can let us know what that is, and maybe that will be the beginning of a new ministry here in the parish. But ministry signs are available all month long. There are in the vestibule of the church. You'll find the forms to fill out, or you can simply do it online. We will do all the training that's needed for anybody who signs up for ministry, because as I say, we want you to be comfortable in your ministry. We want you to be able to know what you're doing. And even if you discover that you've tried a ministry doesn't work for you, we'll move you to another ministry or find something else that works for you. We don't want to get somebody stuck in something they don't enjoy. As I was saying at church on Sunday, it'd just be terrible to have a Eucharistic minister goes visit the sick who's very unhappy. He's like, the body of Christ. I don't like this at all. That just wouldn't work.
Right.
We want happy and good ministers with us. Yeah. And actually this year we are in need of ministers. We've had many of our folks who've been ministers for many, many years who've either moved out of the area, some have passed away, and many of our young people have gone off to college. So a lot of the folks that we relied on for the last many years are no longer here. So need folks to step up. And speaking of stepping up, Hannah, so if you were at Mass on Sunday, you will have met, or if you've been watching the Flock Note or our website, Hannah Newell, our new Pastoral Associate, who's joined us, and I'm happy to introduce her today on video for you guys. Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
So tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Oh, sure. Well, I come from St. Charles, and I was at St. Charles for the last 5.5 years, and I was their music director. I dealt a lot with the adult choir, instrumentalists, and then slowly took on more responsibilities. I was doing the worship aids, I was doing helping with the bulletin at one point, and in the last 6 months I was also doing some liturgy coordinating and things like that. But aside from my ministry background, I'm also a mom of 6. My oldest is 11 and my youngest is 2. I have 3 boys, 3 girls, all the ages in between, and they are my reason for doing everything that I do, and they are just incredible kids. And my husband is a saint. I almost said on Sunday that you know, because I was in music ministry for so long, I hadn't sat in the pews with my family for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I just have to shout out to all the parents out there that, my goodness, is it hard work. So now I just say my husband is a saint for doing it for the last, oh gosh, forever.
While you were busy pantry or
literally
yeah.
11 years since
Taking
we've had
care of
children.
that,
So. But no, I'm so excited to be here. My good friend and mentor, Karen Miller, who we both worked with very closely.
Who worked here 20-some years ago. For many years, Karen was here. Yeah.
Right. So I definitely, since her passing in 2021, I definitely feel like it's like almost like a divine calling, and she kind of helped to intercede this and make it happen. And you know, I'm definitely, you talk about changing ministries, moving from music ministries to pastoral ministry is a big change. Yeah. But I definitely feel like it's God calling me into this ministry, and I'm so excited to be here. So
I know it's a new ministry for you, which
Yes.
is also kind of exciting.
Yeah.
And but I also know that from watching you in the past, the sort of heart you have for ministry.
Sure.
So I'm completely convinced you are more than capable of doing this and helping us move the parish forward.
Sure.
Many people have asked, what does a pastoral associate do? Obviously not an associate pastor. An associate pastor is like Father Filiberto or Father Luke, right?
Right.
A pastoral associate's a different animal altogether. She's an associate in the pastoral care of the parish.
Yeah.
In other ways that are not sacramental, obviously. So some of what Hannah will be doing for us is, as we move forward, as pastoral council and staff begin to discern, we're going to move forward as a parish, what's next versus a parish, whether that's in areas of, say, evangelization, areas of stewardship, areas of hospitality, whatever those may be, what we draw out of the MAP responses you gave us and the SIND responses you gave us, sort of what the culture of our parish is going to be. Hannah will help bring that together, bring people around those things in ministries, train people, launch ministries, I think we're also going to have you doing some contacting all the ministries.
Sure.
And hopefully bringing heads of ministries together so we get to know each other better, and the work we're doing together, we can work together on things.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else you might be imagining for yourself in this position.
Oh, the world is your oyster, really.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I say I do whatever you want me to do.
The perfect employee. What are you looking most forward to doing?
Well, I'm really, so I don't know if you're familiar with the Clifton strengths, but my top 5 strengths are relator and responsibility, developer, belief, and the other R, whatever the other R is. But needless to say, I love fixing problems and I love communicating with people. So I think that's what I'm most looking forward to, is just seeing, the area, learning about the history of CCOP, of course, and then seeing, the future of CCOP and getting to really know you, the people, and the staff, and the ministers. I'm just really looking forward to that personal relationship, and then also solving problems together, because that's how we move forward. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, I love to hear that, because my number 1 on the Strength Finder is a maximizer, which means I like to take what's good and just make it excellent. Right. If something's broken, I'm like, oh, it's really difficult for me to deal with that. Right. But if you like to fix things, get them up there, hand it off to me, maximize. Right. It works very well. Strength Finder might be something we want to explore as a parish too, because it's a great way to identify your giftedness, your skills, and again, ministries can rise up out of that. So, well, I'm very excited to have you with us, and I know there's going to be a lot of exciting things in the years ahead that we're going to be doing. Oh, good. So please keep us in prayer. It won't be long now before, as I mentioned, we will have the pastoral staff and the finance committee and the pastoral council all together to look at the results from the MAP survey, from the synod, other observations, and begin to make some decisions about where we're going to head, what direction we're going to take, what we want to emphasize and build and grow in our community. Yeah. So keep that all in prayer. And again, I invite you to pray about your own giftedness and what God has given you that you can share with our community as a ministry. The period for ministry, if you sign up, is January 1 through December 31 of next year. But again, if a ministry is not working for you, we shift that around. We make that work. So
it's possible.
All things are possible with God, right? Yeah. Well, thank you for spending a few minutes with us. We look forward to seeing you soon, probably on Sunday for Mass, or join us online, CCOP. You know where we are at, catholicsofpleasant.org. Stay safe, stay cool. I know you're here in all over the place, but make sure you stay hydrated while we go through this tremendous heat wave, and we'll all be good. Thanks so much. God bless. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.